I'm here now with the president, Mark O. Madsen. What do you think about the evening so far?
I think we're having a celebration. What do you think, Kobe Helen?
I mean, all the fights so far has been incredible. I mean, it seems like the fighters are getting not better and better, but I mean, the level of the fights is just amazing.
And this is just like Las Vegas. It's only getting better and better. So now we have the main event lined up and 5 amazing fights lined up. And I really hope the audience here and all the viewers home are gonna get the entertainment that they deserve.
And now this is actually a 1-year anniversary for the AIRTOX Dominance Fighting Championship. Can you tell us just shortly, how has the whole journey been for the first championship to now?
It's been amazing. It's been wild, it's been challenging, but look how far we've gone. I mean, we are standing here under one of the biggest light shows in Northern Europe. We've managed to create an amazing show. I think we have only just begun, and we are on a mission. We want to create the Champions League of MMA in Europe.
And I think you're doing very well so far. Just the last question, the main event tonight. Do you have a few words about the main event?
Well, Jon Stadil is facing Mo from Germany, so it's going to be Denmark versus Germany. We're going to be live in Germany for the first time with a German fighter. He's facing one of Denmark's own proud MMA fighters. I think it's going to be very entertaining.
We know that you're normally having a really, really good performance, so we're all looking forward to that fight.
Absolutely. Keep the mic.
I will definitely. Thank you so much, Mark O. Madsen. Give it up for Mark.
And now we are ready to our first main card event. Louis Thastum against Conair. But guys, look, we also have odds on our 4 pro fights. What goes in your eyes? What do you see? We have, of course, our main event with Jon Stadil Pelm, a huge favorite, the biggest favorite on the card, together with Abdullah Amer. Like, what do you see from these odds?
Well, from what I see, is like what you would expect. Showing like Jon's past performances, he's also a favorite in my eyes. And the same with Abdullah. We haven't seen him in quite some time, but he always delivers a show and always looking for the highlights.
That being said, those are some high odds. I mean, I definitely think that Pelm should be the favorite. 280 is high. That's high odds for. I mean, I think some people are sleeping on Mo Eder. He's a skilled striker in his own right for sure. And this is going to be a great matchup here. I mean, Louis Thastum, he looked sensational last time out.
Was supposed to meet Benjamin Solival, but had to pull out due to a broken foot just last minute. And Conair stepped in.
Listen, the knockout we saw from Louis Thastum is the biggest and maybe the best knockout we've seen so far in AIRTOX Dominance history. That was one big banger that just sent Otto Hausner Enoksen to bye-bye and sleepy
Straight
land.
to sleep. Pull that left hooks from the darkest corners of our armor.
Pros playing MMA walk-in song bingo. Here we have Lose Yourself.
Conair coming from Ikenza, the same as we saw the earlier fight. Asbjørn Flo. And we saw some great striking and fighting from Asbjørn. What can we, Nikolai, you know Conair, you've seen him. What can we expect from him? Is it Muay Thai? Is it a mix of everything? What can we expect from him?
Yeah, well, my money would be on that he's trying to like box and do like a Muay Thai kind of style. But again, like compared to who he's gonna meet, he might not want to bang with Louis, because we just saw how Louis he knocked out his last opponent. So I'm not quite sure if he's trying to bang with him or he's trying to take him down. Yeah, because we saw Louis was standing very well. Hard striking, very, very hard striking we saw from the knockout. But we didn't really see him scramble. We didn't see him really wrestle or try to grab a little bit. So that's true, but I train with Louis daily, and I know Louis is very hard to take down. So I don't know, like maybe the best option would be to try to trade with some shots with him standing, and then see if like he can hang with him. If not, then then he might have to take him down if he can. Also worth to mention is that Louis is a southpaw and has some crazy like kicks on your furthest leg, compromising your boxing. Great support from the crowd.
He has so much support. Unbelievable. Also, in Guldboxen, he had huge support. Everywhere he goes, he has a lot of people following him, supporting him.
But I mean, the hype and momentum surrounding Louis Thastum right now. I mean, we talked about it. That knockout over Madsen. I mean, there was no TK or nothing. No, that was like K. If there's a T involved, then it's KTFO.
Yeah.
And such a strong team as well. A training partner with Janus Olsen, who obviously was the main event at AIRTOX Dominance 3 in April.
Yeah, we have from CSA there, great fighters all around. Like we have the main fight and the co-main event is 2 fighters from CSA. They have a huge roster with great fighters in every kind of division.
Yeah, the head coach recently posted that CSA is 10-0 in the AIRTOX Dominance Championship.
That's not too bad.
Nah.
And now we are ready with our ring announcer, Sebastian Bull, to announce our first main card event of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now arrived at the main card. We have pleasure to present 5 world-class fights featuring the biggest stars in Danish MMA. This is the Champions League of MMA. This is AIRTOX Dominance Fighting Championship 4.0. Make some noise! Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is an amateur contest, 3-minute, 3-round fight in the amateur welterweight division. And now, introducing in the blue corner, weights 74.7 kilograms, 1 win and 1 loss, fighting out of Nikenta, representing Denmark, Khan And now, introducing in the red corner, weight 77.2 kilos, 1 win, 0 loss, fights out of CSA, representing Denmark, Louis Thastum. The referee in charge of this contest is Mikkel.
And we are ready to set off the last amateur fight of the evening. But what an honor for both Louis Thastum and Connor to be the headlights of the first main card fight of the evening.
Yeah, opening up the main card, that's a nice honor to have. Usually not seen by amateur fighters, but I mean, obviously these are amateur fighters of a different caliber.
And definitely that knockout put him on this main card.
Oh, absolutely.
We on the way with our first main fight on the main card.
Thastum has actually trained Muay Thai at Mikenta, so probably, somewhat familiar with Khan.
There you see the low kick from Louis on the rear leg. Good, great jab. Followed up by the high kick. Louis looking very confident. The great sprawl.
Fantastic, yeah. Khan did not like that leg kick one bit.
Yeah.
It's like a shooting gallery right now.
Good mix-up from Louis. Connor responding with some great leg kicks up high.
Louis has such a commanding presence inside the cage. There's, you know, it's like a bit of an aura around him as he switches stances there.
Always on the front foot, moving forward, putting pressure on his opponent.
Louis chasing Khan around the cage.
Louis does have a great rear high kick as well. Something he displayed very nicely in MTGP against Hussein Khalil.
No, not shot.
He doesn't care, Louis. Just keeps on going.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Some exotic techniques as well.
Connor also working with the low leg kicks. Both really trying to compromise the front leg of each other.
Slips the hook. And another hard low kick from Louis.
I think there's a lot to like about the kicks from Khan, but the fact that he's constantly forced backwards doesn't look good in the eyes of the judges.
No.
We also see some of the tape on Louis' shins are getting loose from all the leg kicks. Hopefully that doesn't.
The referee got a timeout and correct his shin pads.
10 seconds left of the first round.
Nice straight left that landed there for Thastum after a boxing flurry from Air.
Great first round from Louis, chasing Khan down the whole time. Seemed to be delivering the harder hits.
But also good kicks from Khan. Even round. Still Louis with the frontward pressure. Probably in the books of the referees. Him with the advantage, moving forward all the time, making Khan retracing all the time.
Yeah, it's hard not to lean towards Thastum here, even though there is a lot to like about Khan. And he seems pretty unfazed, honestly. He's taking all these shots very, very well.
Yeah, and exchanges those leg kicks back to Louis Thastum. Like, he feels them as well. Like who maybe gets compromised the first one? Who's gonna feel it? Who's gonna have some kind of maybe less activity on the front leg, you know, where we can put the pressure on? Also the referee tries to sort out the shin pads of Louis Thastum. Second round underway. Our first fight in our main card.
Some blood coming from the nose of Thastum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't even see what caused that.
Looked like it came out straight when he just started the second round.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And for a less seasoned competitor, that can be tough, you know, dealing with breathing. It can mess up your rhythm. But I think for someone like Thastum, it's not going to be an issue.
He bleeds a lot. Like, I'm like, could have been a broken nose?
Maybe. Great hand fighting in defense from Khan.
Good leg kick here from Thastum.
Louis is really walking him down right now.
It's almost like the blood put an extra fire on him, like extra adrenaline.
It can happen. You might feel like you're at a disadvantage even though you're not, forcing him to crank up the heat like he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a thunderous leg kick.
Or like it's frustrating. Like, how can I bleed from my nose? Like why is it happening? Like I have to do him some damage.
Oh, great left hand from Louis.
Yeah, we saw how much damage that does against Otto Hausner, who got KO'd from that position.
I feel like this This is going just as I called it in the beginning. Like he's trying to bang with him until he doesn't want to anymore.
Yeah.
But as I said, like Louis is not easy taking down.
No. Good takedown defense.
Yeah, his defensive instincts are great. He immediately starts pummeling under, trying to get underhooks. Tries to find angles.
And 1 minute left here of the second round. First 2 good minutes from Louis Thastum that's been dominating, moving forward, really connecting with a lot of strikes.
And I think Air might have a small cut by his right eye.
Oh!
Great
Beautiful left. To the body. Really mixing it up well.
Yeah, Thastum styling on him now. Oh, that high kick as well. The straight left like a shotgun. And he goes down, does Aaron.
Louis going for another finish.
Beautiful work here from Louis Thastum.
15 seconds left. Can he get the finish?
Oh! Conair goes for the grappling situation to recover.
Lethal left hand.
That was just to recover from Conair, went in for the submission. Wow. He just came out full fire, Louis Thastum. Guns blazing.
I mean, he didn't just turn up the heat. He turned the cage into a freaking inferno right now.
And like the bloody nose just turned the fire in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. But the right eye of Conair is really swollen.
Yeah. I'm curious as to where the cut. Oh, that might be a bad spot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is it a cut even, or is it just some
swollen? Yeah. I think his visibility is compromised on the right eye.
I don't know. I don't see anything. It looks like a blue mark.
Yeah, but he still can get like hit on the eyeball. That can get you a little flurry, you know, when you get hit.
I mean, it's a bit of a swollen eyelid,
yeah,
but I don't think his vision is too compromised. I'd be surprised if they stop the fight here.
Yeah. And also some huge left hooks from Louis Thastum. Just the same recipe that knocked out Otto Hausner in Academy 1.0. And
they're stopping it. Well, call him left hook Louis after that second round.
Wow, beautiful fight from Louis Thastum.
Another finish for this Danish rising star. And a little victory dance as well.
How can you not like this guy? But that second round, he dominated. He was controlling and he was putting so much pressure, especially with the left hook, that in the end finished Conair.
I'm starting to wonder who in this division can stand with Thastum.
Yeah, what I've heard is like he lost his sight on his right eye. That's why.
Oh, wow.
But that's the left hooks, like he connected 3, 4, 5 times heavy to the right eye of Conair.
And I'm sure Janus Wilson very happy and proud over his teammate after that performance.
And now CSA goes 11-0 in AIRTOX dominance. And we are ready to announce the winner. So up to our ring announcer, Sebastian Bull.
Kobe Helen, make some noise! Winner by Dr. Stop from the red corner, Louis Thastum!
Louis Thastum, our winner. Beautiful fight. Second win for him in the AIRTOX dominance. He is a guy we're going to see much more too. Beautiful fight from him. And now we're going to hear from him together with our host, Camilla Ottesen. I'm looking forward to hear what he has to say after this fight.
Yes, please.
Louis, what a fight. Okay, you have to explain what was going on in the cage.
What did you say?
What was going on up here? What is your thoughts?
Just a wild dog fight. I mean, Kanye, he's just shown today again. You know, I respect this guy so much. I think he's really tough. He stepped in with 2 days notice, while other bitches staying away and canceled 3 days before. So I respect him as a man, really.
A huge respect to Benjamin. But you look a little bit bloody, and how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I'm living my best life. So.
And what do you have to say to your team?
I love them all. They know it already. We're the best team in Denmark. I have the best coach, the best sparring partners. I have the best guys around me. You know, everything is good. I have always dreamed about fighting here in Copenhagen. This is my town, you know, so I'm really happy.
So you're a happy man tonight?
Really happy man.
So how are you going to celebrate tonight?
We're going to party, H9.
I can see all your supporters and friends are sitting over there.
Yeah, I'm really glad. Thank you to the AIRTOX for letting me be in here.
It's a pleasure having you here. Please give it up for Luis. Congratulations.
Yeah, wonderful to hear from Louis Thastum. And we're gonna go on a short commercial break. But when we are back with our first pro fight of the night. Mikkel Lund against Alexander Virtanen. Remember, you can still make your odds on the fight. So stay tuned, and we are back very, very soon.